Hi, hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Carmen Delport here with the spiritual guidance for you from Monday, the 23rd of February until the 2nd of March. So as I keep saying, we are in the eclipse season. This is a period of change. This is a period of rebirth. This is a period of letting go and letting the new being born. So we know now that we are in the year of the fire horse, but we are still moving into that phase. So we're still shedding the last bits of that snake skin. It's happening, okay? And many are going through deep transformation at the moment. And so the guidance that I'm sharing for this week is honoring that space that we are all in different places. So with the guidance that's coming through from my team in spirit, whatever resonates with you is for you, and what is not, okay? Because we are all experience these energies very differently, depending on where you are on your journey at this moment and the themes that you are working through and what you are calling into your life, what you really dream your life into being. So I'm Carmen Delport. I'm a multidimensional healer, a spiritual therapist, and a soul alchemist, helping you living a life truer to your true self, your soul essence, through healing the past, letting go of the past, and mind programming, and many other things as well. So we are in a week of being honest and truthful with yourself. Okay, so this is a week to really allow yourself the space and time to receive the truth from within and without. There's also the pressure. There's pressure in something that is wanting to change or needs to change. And with that pressure is guiding us, directing us into the new cycle. Okay? So the energies at the moment are chaotic. It is also lighter. So we're in this lighter energies this week that will help us see the truth and to be honest with ourselves. But it's also chaotic because of what we are working through in our own personal lives. And also collectively, there's a lot going on. So it's very important to pause before you react, before you respond. Okay? This is not the time to be for big action, for big decisions. So the first theme coming through from my beautiful team in spirit, I channel my team in spirit of 96 higher dimensional beings. And there's different layers of them. I've got my core team that's always with me. And I've got another outer layer that I'm also aware of all the time. And a third layer that comes in as needed. And so, yes, so this is coming through me for you, for this very powerful period that we are in. The first theme we're working through is creating space and become the observer from a higher viewpoint. So it's getting the magnifying glass out on the one side, but it's also becoming the bird flying higher, the eagle viewpoint, right? So we need to create space this week from whatever it is that we are really consumed by or really busy with, immersed in. It can be a project, it can be something we're really worried about, a relationship, it can be our thoughts, okay? So we need to remove ourselves to get a higher viewpoint. And when we remove ourselves from our thoughts, our feelings, and our emotions and the situation, we create space to see it from a higher viewpoint, and seeing it from this higher viewpoint, we will be able to see what the other person or persons, maybe from a different perspective, a different understanding, or a better view of our own emotions. Why are we really feeling the way we are feeling? What do we really need to do? Or just what is the message here for me? And so it is getting out the magnifying glass, but it's getting out the magnifying glass by stepping further away, getting the eagle eyes on, disconnecting completely from the emotions, the inner stuff, becoming detached. And as we are doing that, we will realize how our expectations has us blinded to the reality of something. Okay? So these blinders we have on is because of our expectations, yes, but it can also be from our own wounding, our own programming. So we're working through another karmic thread here to a loop, okay? So we will get a different perspective if we do that, from everyone involved, from maybe what we need to do with whatever it is. We're getting a different perspective. And then when we get that different perspective, it will help us to come into our center, and we will accept, it will be easier to accept that sometimes things doesn't work out exactly the way we want it to be. And maybe, just maybe, the universe, our soul, has a different plan for us. That in the unfolding of that, it will be far better. So just get that higher perspective. The second point here, a karmic thread is leading you to your destiny. We are all working through a karmic thread, and another ring to the karmic loop as we are ascending higher. And many, because we are in such a powerful period, we are in a super fast ascending period now. Many are feeling stuck, lost, or not sure at all what to do, or not seeing a way out of whatever it is that they are in this moment. Know that you are living out a karmic thread, and look at what you can change, what you can take action on, and what you can see the possibilities with, and accept where you are, what you cannot change. So full or radical acceptance of where you are stuck. Because if we keep fighting or keep trying to bash down those walls, we keep fighting, we just exhaust ourselves. And we are so focused on breaking down, we don't see the answers when it's coming through. Okay? So trust that life will get better and are getting better. Trust that. Really trust that. Completely surrender to where you are now, and that which you can change, work on that. And know that there is always hope, and life is never stagnant. It's always in flow. In this powerful eclipse period, we are being tested right now. Many are being tested. Not everyone, but many are being tested, right? And know that this is leading you to your destiny. This is just a karmic thread that's playing out, that's leading you to your destiny. So trust in yourself, trust in the universe, that this too shall pass. It will play out. Next point. A new phase of your life is about to begin, and this is for everyone. This is absolutely for everyone. And right now, you don't have to prove anything to anyone or yourself. You don't have to prove anything. Just be yourself, right? Your energy, your wisdom, your knowledge is supporting your confidence, your being comfortable in your own skin, in your own body, and who you are. And you are in just being that, attracting people and events that are in alignment with you now. You're also ready, and I'm seeing this in many, feeling very ready to step into your power. So even those that are feeling a little bit stuck and feeling that things are not moving, have got this feeling of, I'm ready to step into my power, to share my gifts with the world, and to receive the abundant life that is available to all of us. Know, and really know, this is the message, really know that all your hard work is paying off. Everything you've learned this life, everything you've unfolded, worked through, all the wisdom, it's ready, it's paying off. Follow your heart, follow your passion, but don't drop into illusion, okay? Next point from my beautiful team in spirit. Let the truth guide and support you. Yes. This is a time to let go of illusion, right? The stories we tell ourselves to keep us safe. The stories we tell ourselves that is hiding the truth from ourselves, right? Coping mechanisms. This is a time to be brutally honest with ourselves and let our reality, or the reality, be shown to us, right? Only and only, this is eclipse season, right? Only when we let ourselves see whatever it is, the relationship, the situation, the way we are being, as it truly is, without all the stories we add to it, all the wings and all the flowers and all that, can we take the right action, right? And when we let go of all those stories, we can be guided to a higher timeline, to what is destined for us. So the stories is keeping us back from stepping into that next version of ourselves. Okay, so listen to your soul, right? And yeah, I will just leave it there. So what this means is temporary discomfort. We are letting go of the stories, we are getting the higher point view, we are getting all this information, all these reality checks. And this leads to temporary discomfort. We need to let go of the old programming of how life should be. how it should be. Life is rapidly changing. The world is changing. So it's important that when we are in this period of discomfort, of stuckness, of not knowing what to do, that we don't go into the worst case scenario thinking, that we don't become the victim, right? Because energy flows where attention goes. So do not go into worst case scenario thinking, because it's not going to happen. Energy go where attention flows. The other way around. We must go through these darker or chaotic times for the truth to be revealed, like we are seeing in the media, finally. And yes, we will be in temporary discomfort. Just accept that and surrender. Spend some time doing things that uplift you. Being in nature, dancing, singing, whatever it is that lights you up, spending time with loved ones. It's the small things in life that lift us higher out of that muddy yuckiness of whatever we feel is pulling us down, right? So there we go. That's the spiritual guidance for this week. This week. So if I quickly just do an overview of what they have said, it's become space to step out of the story you are in, for the higher viewpoint, for the truth to be revealed, for you to accept what needs to be accepted, for you to understand others better, to understand where you are physically better as well. We are playing out another layer of the karmic loop, a karmic thread. So just trust life, trust that this will pass, and trust that life is getting better. It's getting better. Okay, we are in a powerful period. Complete and radical acceptance. We are entering a new phase of our life. So many can't see what this new phase is. And the answer is just be yourself. Just be yourself, right? Be your beautiful self. Follow your heart and let the truth speak. Let the truth guide and support you. Radical honesty. And this will bring us into temporary discomfort. So that's where we are for this week. So I do have coming out this week, I don't know actually, but do join me on Awakening Support. There's a few things happening there. That's on Patreon, where I share shadow work reflections directly linked to the energies we're moving through, to help you go deeper and understand yourself better. And there's meditations on there and all kinds of things happening on there. There's a beautiful light language transmission actually going out there this week. And then next week again is my live meditation on YouTube every second Thursday at 6 p.m. UK time. And then if you feel called to work one-to-one with me, going deeper into becoming more of your true self, through healing all lifetimes ancestrally, removing what's keeping you stuck and understanding yourself better. Just pop me an email. My website is down below, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. So let me know how you are doing in these times, and let me know it really resonates with you in this spiritual guidance. So thank you for being here. Have an absolutely beautiful week flowing with these energies. Radical acceptance, right? Bye.